time to rock this motherfucker with three the hard way. Tank top, Eddie P, three the hard way.
Yeah, man, tragic.
Very.
This again, tragic. Oh, this is just stupid. And this is just fucked up.
Yeah,
It's stupid. Yeah, stupid. That's it.
wow.
We got a little bit of everything this one.
He was black.
Yeah, she was.
I didn't expect that shit.
Yeah, she was. That's why I made the list. That's why I made the list. That's a rarity. But yeah, man. Let's talk about it. Shout out to all our new subs. Shout out to our brother Sauce. Get your ass back right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
kill
shit. That ended
Kill it.
short.
it. Yeah, kill it. Kill it. We are live and direct with 3 p.m. Miss Kiki in the building.
Yeah. How you feeling, girl?
I'm feeling good. I can't complain. You know, it's another day. You
Yes,
know,
ma'am.
I get to
Yes,
breathe
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
and
Like
see
they
y'all.
say, woke up on the right side of the dirt. So yeah, it's a
Yeah.
good day.
I did.
It's a good
And
day.
I got to wash some of that dirt off my ass.
Mm.
That's always good.
Second thing I'm most thankful for is soap and water.
Clean
Wash
water.
my ass.
Clean bathing and drinking water. You know.
There you go.
all
Hey,
that
shout out to
basic
all our
good shit.
people sick and shut in right now.
Yeah.
Man, Sauce
Yeah.
come down with an ailment. So
Yes.
yeah.
Hope he's
Brother,
sitting
get
there-
better soon.
Yeah. Watching because we talking about you. So
Yeah.
yeah.
And Papa Rucker too.
Yes.
Yeah, get well soon. Yeah.
And Junior, everybody, Junior,
Yeah,
everybody
everybody.
get right.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy ass week, man.
Yeah.
Everybody come down with something.
Crazy ass week. I just saw what was that mass shooting, high school in fucking Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
see that?
what's up with
Two
that?
teachers
Uh-uh.
died and what? 2 students? 2 and
Damn.
2?
I
And
just
I
saw
think
that.
8 or 9 were injured.
Mm. Hey, this is America. You know,
This
back to
school
school.
season just started.
It just started, man. Just started. So
That's when like he couldn't have got bullied that fast. It was a
Shit, you-
14-year-old.
you got to think about it, Miss Kiki. They all tied in on the phone, so school never let out. You know what I mean? It's no
Facts.
disconnect. They all running the same pack. Like, oh, did you see so and so? And he was just like, wait till we get to school. Yeah, and that's probably what happened. Who knows?
Yeah,
But,
my man showed up do shit and everybody roasted his ass. I don't know what this was. You remember that? You know, if you didn't show up with new shoes and new gear for that first week, motherfuckers
Man,
roasted
oh
you?
man, come on, dog. That's what it was. Like, dude, those the same pants you had last year.
That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see like what was because it wasn't in Atlanta. It was like outside of it.
Outside, yeah,
Yeah.
just in
Jeez.
Georgia, but
This
yeah,
is
man,
insane.
a lot of crazy shit. Like you said, school just started, and a lot of these kids ain't right. We got these pandemic babies. You know, they was homeschooled a lot. You know, and then trying to make that transition. A lot of them got shorted of that high school experience, or I'm sorry, school experience. You know, they lost those years of being able to gain those social skills and being able to take that, you know, that criticism and that, you know, cats used to roast you, male and female.
Yeah, I know that it's not important about the race, but you know, it'd be the white students that be going. That's why I was trying to see where was this at?
Yeah, outside of Georgia somewhere. I'm in Georgia, outside of Atlanta somewhere.
Because you know, our schools, we got metal detectors.
Winder, Georgia. Yeah, that was the thing, man. We never had a school shooting, but they made us go through metal detectors every single day.
Mhm.
You know, we'd
Damn.
lose an hour worth of school every single day. I
To
don't know
walk
how
a
that
single
affected a
mile
bunch of
out.
students, but you know, a lot of
Yeah.
people didn't graduate when I graduated.
Yeah.
You know,
Wasn't
they
that
needed that
crazy?
extra hour.
That's
Damn,
why I
man.
was like,
Think
what?
about it, they started like after I left, after I graduated, they started after that and that placement test thing where you had to take that test to even fucking graduate. That shit fucked a lot of people up. And it was like
Yeah,
we did a test, like a pre-test, and then it's like, oh, we're gonna implement it next year. I was like, thank God. Woo!
I had to take it.
Woo!
I
Thank
came out at
God. 'Cause
99.
I cannot take those tests. Fuck me up, man. I zone out. I'm no good at taking those tests.
oh, was that writing portion? They'd give you a stupid ass subject. Motherfuckers, man, I remember this because I blew it off because they gave me a topic like, hey, the circus comes to your town. Tell us about your interaction with the animals and like how you enjoy it. Like, what the fuck is
See?
this, man? I'm
See?
fucking 18 years old.
But see, you
I don't see no
couldn't
fucking
do that.
circus.
You couldn't do that to me because I would have wrote some dumbass story. You feel me? I'd have said the bear was
I
fucking a
did.
giraffe. It was all kind of crazy shit.
Yeah, you give me those
did.
bubble tests. Abba, cab, abba, cab, abba, cab, abba. I zone out. I can't sit and take those fucking tests, man. I'm sorry. Never.
Yeah, that was. I think they started that the first year or my last year in high school.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because we did the
Fucking
pre, and I
dumbass
was just
shit.
like, so this doesn't count. They was like, just take the test. It doesn't count against anything. We just trying to gauge how we're going to do in the future, whatever. I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, if everybody
Yeah,
fails, if everybody fails, it implement it.
Yeah. I was like, so this isn't like the SAT or the ACT. They're like, no, this is just for the next come out. I was like, well, I won't be here. So okay.
Yeah.
Went right
That
through
screwed
that
a
shit.
lot of
Like,
students up.
oh yeah. Because they was like, I got all my credits, but I can't pass this fucking test.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was like, I got all my credits, but they said we have to pass this test to walk and do all the things. And I was just like, oh, that would have fucked me up.
It. Sometimes in them classes, all they do, read chapter 3, answer the questions.
That was summer school.
That
Yeah. That was summer school when you taking
You'll
classes.
read your chapter, and if you was like me, I'm skim through and find them motherfuckers.
Or just go
now
do the next chapter. Yeah, do the next chapter the night before. So when you go to class, you go to sleep. So yeah, that was it.
Or be a class clown like myself.
What school did you graduate from, man? Was it Liberty?
Yeah.
Oh. A little preppy there, huh?
Oh hell no. No. There was a gang. That's where they send the girls, who decide to become moms early. A lot of them. I was like, oh, that's where you went. Okay, yeah.
The education was way better over there.
I mean, it was safe. But yeah.
And it was probably right around the corner from Rand where it wasn't safe.
Nah, that's the crazy part. I could hear Rand's band from where I stayed on the north side. My mom used her girlfriend's address to send me to Liberty. She didn't want me going there. I was like, I literally can hear the band right there. It was cool, but it was my senior year. So I was damn near done. I went in there with all my credits, and they were like, you need like 3.5 to graduate.
I came out in 99. And we had to go graduate from over there. They didn't want us over there. I'm like, how you gonna take our rival school?
Yeah, they
put us in there. That ain't make no sense, man.
They shut all those schools down and start shipping. Like, you live here, this is where you're going. You going to Rand or you going to Wilson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was anything other than the east side?
Yeah, they shut all that shit down.
I got a gun pulled on me because I wasn't from. I remember this to my day. I'm like, what the hell? He was like, what side of town you from? I'm like, oh, east side. I'm like, shit.
Sorry,
I
Disco
said,
came.
Damn.
He was there too. We was both at Liberty together.
okay.
Yeah. It
When
was
did you
safe,
come
Disco.
out?
I came out in 93.
Oh, okay. Well, you dodged so many bullets.
Yes, I did. Yes,
I
I
almost got
did.
hit with
Man.
one.
Before it got fugly, because I still be in that joint. Still trying to test out. They're like, dude, you ain't make it yet? No. They about to make you take the test with headphones. They did my partner like that for his driver's test. He flunked that damn permits test so many times they made him take it with headphones. They're like, apparently you're not hearing something here. I was like, dude, are you serious? Like, yeah, man, they made me take it with headphones. Like, I ain't never heard of that shit. Okay. I didn't know they had a short bus with a driver's test, but okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's he drive?
He's the dog catcher.
That's
He's a
nigga
dog
Craig's
catcher.
daddy.
Yeah, he's a dog catcher, man.
Oh, did you
sir.
see they were talking about making another Friday? I mean, I know we've been talking about it for a minute, but yeah, they're talking about another Friday with Ice Cube's son and Chris Tucker and some other dude. I can't remember
I think
which
it's
comedian
DC Fly,
it was.
DC Young Fly.
Okay. All
As
right.
I think as Smokey's son. So that'd be dope.
Is Ice Cube doing it? Ice Cube paid them people this time.
Yeah. But
Damn.
he paid him what he thought, it was supposed to be like a bootleg movie. You got to think about the budget that they had. It wasn't a lot. It grossed a lot, but it wasn't a lot. That's why John Witherspoon was like, shit, I took what I could get. It was like none of us expected it to do what it did. So
yeah, but after it do what it did, it made that money. Like, why was they compensated? You
signed the deal. You don't double back.
Yeah.
You don't double back.
Man, come on, Friday. I would look out for my people. Back. You feel me? But come on. If it did that big, I'd have been so grateful. I would have had to bless them, like $5,000 to $10,000, and y'all made millions. Nah, they had to. I wouldn't let them eat just off of having a heart. And it wasn't because of Ice Cube. It's so, you know what I'm saying? We all, everybody in there was because it's so, you know what I'm saying, equally, because it was great parts, great actors and actresses.
Yeah, Cube was pressing. He was pressing trying to get it like a minute ago because everybody started to pass away. You had Devo, you had Ezell, what you call it passed.
Ezell
passed away? Yeah.
Yeah.
When did he pass away?
He passed away about 4 or 5 years ago.
Wow.
That's why Cube was like, man, we got to come on, man. We got to get this shit together, man. We losing everybody.
What you gonna do? You got to get Felicia in there.
Yeah.
Nia?
Yeah, they showed her. She's this vegan chick or whatever. Her son made it to the league. He's in the NFL or whatever. She's doing all right.
Wow.
Where is that? I wonder if they're gonna have Miss Parker back. She's still fine.
Yeah.
She's still looking good. Miss Parker's still looking good.
Tank got tabs on it personally. For real. He got tabs on it.
Felicia done aged a little bit.
Yeah. Well, shit, that movie was what? Damn near 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Was it 95?
Yeah. About that. You got to think about it. Shit, Megan Good was a little kid in that joint.
Man, what? I hate him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really?
She was at the ice cream.
I didn't realize Megan Good was in it.
Yeah, she was at the ice cream truck. And Big Worm just pulled off on her before she got her treat. She was like, man, I hate him.
Oh, man. Yeah, I completely missed that fun fact.
Yes, sir.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's been over 30-something years, man. So hopefully he'll get this shit done. All right, man. Let's get into these topics, man. Yeah. Tragic, man. I need all y'all to go around and give me y'all opinion on the scenario on how this, on how this is gonna play out in the courts.
All right. My God, man.
Did you get the rundown, Ms. Kiki? Go ahead.
Well, the rundown is they had a dude run with the gun, threw it down a sewer drain, and then this cop comes, the investigator comes to retrieve the gun. He's pulling it out of the storm drain. The gun goes off, kills him. So, you know exactly how this go down, man. If they catch that dude, or if they caught him already, he's getting charged with murder, even though he wasn't the man behind the gun.
Right.
I guarantee you they're gonna charge this dude with the death of this police officer. You know,
you don't think
this
it'd
is
be
gonna
like
be
a
terrible.
manslaughter?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know,
I don't think that
go
would
easy
be
on
fair.
cop killers.
Not at all. This is in what, DC?
Yeah, this is in DC.
Yeah, I don't think that would be fair.
What's
It's
up,
never
Kiki?
fair.
I don't think that would be fair, because I'm like, okay, he fled. I guess they seen him drop it in there before. I guess he jumped like a wall or some shit.
Mhm.
And then out of the blue, you reach down there and you're grabbing it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, first, where it wouldn't be fair is you're a trained person. You are trained with guns and everything. You should know how to grab a gun. You know what I'm saying? You should know how to see a gun if it's cocked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know exactly what kind of gun it is, but like, and if it was hard to grab, leave it. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody else to get in there and get it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you're not a baby, so you know guns can pop off. And I'm not saying that in a harsh way, but if you do find the guy, because they said he was on camera, so that if somebody does turn him in and they charge him with him being shot, that's why I said it's unfair. The only thing that you can do as officers, if there's bodies on the gun because it's a dirty gun, that's on you. You feel me? I'm sure that you'll be struck like that. But as far as like murder, that's not fair.
That's what I wanted to, get you guys' opinion about, what charge you think is coming.
Fleeing
murder.
the scene.
Yeah, like I said, he put the gun in the damn drain. He got rid of it. What happens after that? It's like, dude, so anybody who would have grabbed that gun, it's on me. And then again, if I was his attorney, I'd be like, how do you know it was his gun?
Yeah.
Did they get it tested for prints and see if his prints are on it? What if he wiped it like most cats do? Wipe it down and there's no evidence. There's no prints on that damn thing. Then what?
It's your word against his.
Shit,
and then
they're gonna find some prints. He killed a cop.
They doing DNA tests on everything now. They doing DNA tests on everything now because those kits are so cheap now. Yeah, I believe those kits are only like $100.
Did he kill him though?
If your DNA is anywhere on that gun. No, he didn't. He didn't. And that's the thing, it's like, at what point does it become like as soon as the police officer interacted with it, isn't it the possession of the police departments and its evidence now? Like you just that's a on the job injury, like that should be your own fault.
So what would have happened if it was like a hypodermic needle and he pricked himself? If he threw that out and
I was just about to say that, like, okay, so you find a bag of crack and then if you sniff that motherfucker, and that's on you if you have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just like, that would be unfair if he was to put death on him. Now, if you a felony in possession of a firearm, that's on your ass. If it got bodies on that, that's on your ass. But other than that, it's tragic. And then hopefully, did they have like body cams? Because was this what happened, with him being a black officer?
Good question. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear anything about dude having a body cam, because if that's so, he didn't record his own death. Him reaching in, like you said, blindly into a damn storm drain, going for the reach. And like you said, man, it was a fucking gun. It ain't going nowhere. Leave it.
Leave it.
Call some rookie over him, like stand here until I get back. And then get back in on pursuit, for old boy. And they still haven't found him. They have video, pictures of the dude up, and they got like a $60,000 reward for. They know who it is. They just got to catch him. And like my man, my thing is, if you're going reaching for a gun, you're not even chasing old boy no more. If you're going down there looking for a gun, that means either you keep your ass there until somebody can relieve you, but you don't stick your hand blindly down into a storm drain.
What was you doing? Like,
Yeah, I thought he was
when
the
I
scene
read it, I'm just
investigator.
like,
He showed up afterwards.
it was
That's
just
even worse.
the story just
That's
sounds
even
fishy
worse.
to me. That's why I asked what I asked, because it just sounds kind of fishy to me. Like, for real, that's how you died.
Yeah.
Grabbing a firearm the wrong way. Like, what did you grab it? Did you point it at you and then grab the feather trigger? Like, how did that happen?
Guns go off. You know, most cats who are in the shit, they ride with they shit one in the chamber, is ready to go. And like you said, it could be, you know, a real quick release, depending on, we don't even know what type of weapon it was, you know,
Yeah,
but it
that's
could
what I
have
want to
been.
look. 'Cause I'm like, if this a revolver, it had to be pushed back.
Yeah.
You know, so
But
that's one thing we got to figure that out.
regardless, bro, you stop, look, make sure you see where it is. And like most times, cats take pictures like, okay, it was planted this way. You stop and do like it's in there, and there's a protocol on how to retrieve stuff. And you just down there, you know, with your arm down there, just reaching and pop.
You had to see it, so you had to see how it was laying. So if it's gonna go off, it's gonna go off to the left or right, or I'm gonna pick it up and have it shooting towards me. That don't make sense. That's why I'm just like, I don't know. Was you stopping dirty cops from being dirty? You know, that's something you gotta look into too.
Yeah, was his partner Alonzo?
Yeah, yeah.
Or a Los Angeles Police Department.
Or you got coworkers like in one of the later subjects that just leave your ass, you know. But we'll get into that. Yeah, but I'm sorry for this for the loss of this officer and his family. Tragic situation, but like you said, it's definitely a head scratcher, and I definitely want to see when, not if, they're going to catch old buddy. See how they charge him, man. I'm thinking they're going to hit him with murder, but I was like, can you knock it down like manslaughter?
Get you a lawyer, because that ain't fair.
It ain't about fair in this one.
I can see
fucked around running from a cop.
I can understand it being in the house and a kid grab it. Then you have, you know,
Mm-hmm.
then what a mess you're in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, you see, if you, like y'all said, y'all seen him throw it down, and you said take a picture.
Take a picture of it, bro. Like, you know where it's at. Don't touch it. Don't touch shit.
Back. Y'all can stand right there. He ain't coming back. He on his way.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we just getting pieces of it. We don't know the whole from the beginning to the end. All we got is he went and chased this dude and went to go retrieve the guy's gun down the storm drain, and it accidentally went off. It's just a freak accident, but yet we all, you know, in the same, you know, headspace about like, why was you even reaching down in there, bro? The hell you doing fucking around in the storm? Anything. You could get bit by a fucking possum. Anything down there, man. What the hell was you thinking?
Yeah. Get them roaches on your arm. Food drains filled with roaches.
The last thing I'm doing, I'm like, shit, I got my light on it. I'm like, yeah, there it is. We found it. You know, somebody get something to get it out of there. I ain't touching that shit.
Facts.
But yeah, man,
But
that's all I got. Yeah, rest in peace, young man.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Hey, Disco Kane says it's a presidential election year and Raphael's about to get out.
Yeah.
Make an example out of somebody that's going to be
There
tricky.
you go, Disco. There you go. He going to catch it. He going to catch a couple bodies. Dude, you killed a cop in D.C. Bye, homie.
Yeah.
Bye, homie.
It's gone forever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So there will be a January 6th awards gala fundraiser hosted at the Trump Golf Course in New Jersey.
I don't understand how they go ahead, man.
They said Trump won't be in attendance for this, but Rudy Giuliani is slated to speak, and yeah, this is insane because this is one of those things where Trump said that he was going to financially support these people if they committed crimes.
That part.
And they committed the crimes, and nobody's seen a dime from President Trump. So it's really odd that this fundraiser group is doing something at the Trump golf course. He's allowing it, and this is messy, especially November's right around the corner.
That was my
You
whole
know,
point.
That's the only reason why he not attending. They told him it
Right.
wouldn't be. They told him it wouldn't be good for you to go.
But it's good to
Yeah.
have it at his, out of all the golf courses, his. He might as well be
Yeah.
there. Is at his crib. That's
Yeah.
all. It's at his crib.
And he said that he supports them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, oh my goodness. And then how? Just
Mhm.
how is there a fundraiser for these people? How? Like, this is
That's-
crazy. Like, you
Yeah.
ran up
Just-
in the Capitol. It don't matter.
Yeah,
Like, you ran into
just for them. This isn't for a campaign. These are for people who damn near committed treason.
yeah.
You celebrating these folks.
That's what I don't understand.
And nobody's saying nothing about it. Like, that's, they do what they do. They're entitled to, to have a fundraiser. Okay. But Black Lives, BLM do a march. You
We
got
might
damn near the
not
National
just for
Guard
doing
out.
a march.
Yeah.
But this, they cool with this. And
Keep
like you
them
said,
around the pool. Don't get
November-
them too close to the house.
November is right around the corner. And you doing this?
Mm. They ran
talk
up in
about-
there. They hurt security.
Yeah.
How
Lady
is
got-
there a fundraiser for this? And the fact that y'all ran up in a Capitol building that's supposed to be the most secured building, y'all, and then y'all talk about showing people that they're weak. Other countries is looking like, oh shit, if their own people can run in there, we can definitely get the fuck in there.
Yeah.
So that's retarded.
January 6th now, like looking back on it, it's been what, 3, 4? Well, it's been about 4 years, right?
Yeah, 2021.
Yeah.
This is a crazy predicament, man, because so much video has come out, contrary to what the original narrative was, that these people just broke in, where they have video where it shows like cops opening the gates.
Yeah.
It's so many strange things. And then like you hear people talk about like the shit that they didn't show on the news, where all the peaceful protests that were outside, and all we got was the band of crazy people. And then you saw the like organized paramilitary groups operating within the crowds.
Oh, you got
I mean,
that, huh?
did you? Yeah, where you see guys in black tactical gear, kind of
all the shit.
maneuvering
Yeah.
their way in.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
doing a
Yep.
mission, coming out with that laptop and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, there was so much fuckery going on. January 6th it's insane. And then you hear that they got the National Guard. Somebody had called for the National Guard, and somebody else called and told them no.
Stand down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Stand down.
so much.
They got to stand down.
So much going on.
But regardless of what went on in the stuff that we do know, there's no need to have a fundraiser. There's no matter what went on, there's no celebration.
Why?
There should not- A January 6th award gala in January 6th is a fucking oxymoron. Come on, man.
I just want to let everybody know it's so many homeless people.
Yeah,
It's so many bigger things, so many fish to fry, so many innocent people in prison, and y'all choose to fundraise these people for running, knowing what their consequences was. They had to be like, you're running in the Capitol.
Hey, just to play devil's advocate for a second.
Go for it.
We have a Congress where you can't vote these people out. Realistically, like, how much do you think your vote matters? When we've seen multiple elections where the majority vote doesn't get the candidate. We have congressmen that have been in there since the 60s. We have the Electoral College, which like screws the general populace out of their say in who are the elected officials.
Don't forget about DC, who has taxation without representation. But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, at what point do you say, "Hey, man, our votes aren't working. What else can we do?" And you see the
Mhm.
frustration where these people will do something like this. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do, but
Right.
at what point do you realize that you have no other alternatives?
But
I must
can I?
say that's cool. That's cool that way. But what if people who look like us?
Oh, there would have been bodies.
They would have been.
There would
They
have
would have
That's
been
been
my
no.
all killed.
that is my only rub. If
It
it
would have
can't
been.
go both ways, it shouldn't go anyway.
It would have been a
That's all.
massacre.
Yeah.
It would have
Yeah,
been blood all over
that's
that
Oh,
all.
grass.
Because we frustrated too, because it doesn't matter if you if you grew up in the inner city or you have to work or do whatever in the inner city. It really don't matter who's in that White House. What really changed, in the hood? No matter who's been in the White House for the past how many years we've been voting, what has really
yeah.
changed for us?
And
Nothing. So when you say about our votes don't count until we get some, somebody who put a vote or die T-shirt on and tell us, "Hey man, get your ass up. You better make a change. You better do something to light a fire up under, our community." That's when folks get active. But other than that, man, we don't hear from these folks until
Yeah.
election time.
We ain't hearing from them now, considering that they're allowing illegal immigrants or illegals to participate in the elections and all kinds of shit. It's weird, man. They're propping up all of these illegals in multiple states. Like I saw a thing the other day. California's trying to pass a bill where they can apply
Money,
for loans. Yeah, for housing.
125,000.
Yeah, like
125,000.
no no identification loans.
Yeah, take this money. Take this money and get you a crib. Get you a crib, please. Get you a crib.
In California, of all places, like Americans can't afford to live in California. How do they expect
And
illegal immigrants to afford it?
And everybody like, dude, go ahead and give them down to 25,000 and see how they like those taxes. Yeah, see how they like those fucking taxes. So yeah, it's a gift and a curse. I ain't know what you call it. It's a loan, but you're gonna pay that shit back. That's the new stimmy. You're gonna pay that back. One way or the other. We're gonna get that back in blood or whatever. We're gonna get it back. So yeah, you can take it now. Play now, laugh later. Or yeah, play now. What's that? What's the saying? Play now,
Yeah,
cry later. Sorry.
I know what you mean.
Fuck that all up. Yeah.
I know what you
Play
mean.
now, cry later. Yeah. But yeah,
I'm assuming
man.
I'm assuming California is about to have a crisis where so many Californians have left California.
Bruh.
And I'm sure they're losing their tax base big time.
All I see is Cali plates. But yeah, they all come in here. Yeah, because the taxes are ridiculous, and anything you want to do to your house, a bunch of red tape, trying to get zoning shit, taking months, damn near years, just to add an addition onto your house. Property taxes, grocery store bag tax. I just sent this to the lady at the house about all the do's and don'ts, that's going on in Cali right now as far as the taxes, and they pay a lot of fucking taxes. God dang, they pay a lot for every fucking thing. Everything is taxed.
And they got control over our regulations on the road as truckers.
Mm-hmm.
California does.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's where all the rules come from.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
It is the coast. Welcome to the coast. But yeah, man, this is go ahead.
No, I was just saying it's crazy because California has like one of the biggest economies in the world. So they get to put so many regulations on different shit. It's like, they'll have regulations for California and then the rest of the United States. And since California is so big, manufacturers will cater just to California because it's the strictest, so they can sell their products everywhere. Yeah, it's California's got a stronghold, and you really don't want those motherfuckers making decisions for the rest of the country.
Yeah, don't forget about Hollywood. So yeah,
I'm sorry, I gotta say something though, because you said they trying to give immigrants loans. That's
first time home owner.
No
money. Yeah.
No. No, like that is just horrible. Like, no, you know what I mean? Like, to me, as a woman of color, it just pisses me off because it's hard for our people, even if we have the good credit, if we have the good job standing, if we have anything, it's hard for us to get anything. And you telling me that somebody that's not even from here can come over here and grab something and be further than me, like that shit will piss me off. You don't get no fucking grant. You fucking work. You
But and you can't pull a January 6th, Miss Kiki. You can't do that. No about that. Not you. Stay in your lane. That's not for you. You can't riot. You cannot do that.
That's just so weird to me. You want them out of here, right?
Yeah, California bill would allow undocumented immigrants paying taxes to get home loans. That's crazy.
You don't have to pay taxes.
Exempt.
Yes, it's
exempt. Here's what they think about you. Yeah. California.
Yeah. And you go back to the January 6th shit, it's like, you got Americans that are overtaxed, to a point where, they tax your paycheck, they tax everything you purchase, they tax your investments. And did you see the thing where they're talking about taxing your unrealized gains?
Unrealized.
Yeah.
So
let's say,
go ahead.
Yeah, you buy Amazon stock, right? And your portfolio goes up by $100,000. They're gonna tax that $100,000, even though you haven't taken a withdrawal on it.
Out.
Yeah. So like they'll tax that $100,000. The next year, if Amazon falls, you're down 100,000 and you've already been taxed. And you haven't even benefited off this shit.
And the fact that you didn't even pull nothing out and you were already paying on it, I thought that was the whole point of making those investments. So you won't get taxed. Those are supposed to be tax shelters. Now they busted the tax shelters. Got it.
That's just weird to me to make your citizens suffer. But let's put these people that's not from here on a pedestal. They're already coming over here getting damn near free education.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
And they get to be on, every block with a grant for their businesses.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense. This is just dumb.
And take all of that tax money, like $500 billion, and send it overseas every year.
And let's keep it 100. You can make 80,000 or better, and you go get your tax return. Especially if you don't have no kids, you go get your tax return. You're saying like 15 to 2,000, the most 2,500, and you done took way more from it. You can't give me like 7,000 something because y'all took more than that.
Yes, ma'am.
You got potholes in the roads, school shootings.
That's why I be looking like people be so happy to go get their little bit of money. I'm like, fuck tax season unless you're gonna pay me. Give me, if it's a return, give me what I put in that motherfucker. You feel me? Or at least 10%. You ain't even give me, you give me like I'm keeping my money in the bank. You give me like 0.1% back.
Just stack that for me and max out my 401k. Put it towards that. I don't necessarily need to make my money make money. They can put it over there for me,
Ask me where I want it.
You'll still have it, but I just can't touch it until I fucking retire. You can eat off some of that interest. Would be cool. But yeah, if I didn't fuck off anything and I didn't paid all my taxes, I'm not in arrears, I don't owe nobody nothing, I'm getting a little bit back. Go ahead. I wouldn't mind, forgoing a check and you put it in some type of account. Yeah.
Yeah. I just gotta say this, my people. Looking to index no risk insurance, life insurance, where you can keep your money. And your money is just like a Roth IRA. It's better than a Roth IRA, and it's no tax. Okay, I just had to put that little gem in there.
Did you end up doing that?
I had a meeting today, so I'm learning about it. Yep, and I got a follow up on Friday. So I am really thinking about doing that because and then here's the thing: in 10 years, you can pay it off, but still put your money in it, and your money's still gonna grow. I didn't know you could pay off a policy now. I thought that was for life.
Oh, yeah.
So y'all better look into it.
Yes, ma'am.
Especially if them babies 19, get your kids into it so they could be millionaires by the time they at the end of their 30s. You understand me?
Get them straight, Miss Kiki.
Because we don't know that information. We got to find that out, people. It's loopholes all around here. We just got to search and look for it.
Yeah, the first time I ever heard that was I think Marshawn Lynch was talking about it on a
Okay.
podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, that's ingenious. But those
Oh.
type of little tricks and stuff, man, they don't teach you in high school.
No, they don't. But once we get on to it, that's when they start closing those loopholes. But
Yeah,
Mhm.
get in it now, before they shut the shit down.
yeah.
Like,
And people
oh
think,
no.
and
You
some
guys
people
can't
think
do that.
because the older you are, oh, I'm just gonna give up on it. Oh no, just put more money in it. Just start out big. Whatever you got in your saving accounts, withdraw that, put it there because it's gonna make money more than sitting in the bank. Okay, I'm done. That's the gem.
All right. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
man. My man
Oh,
gets
my God.
life in jail for a dollar store robbery where nobody died.
Speaking of fuck, there you go, Miss Kiki. Go ahead, say it louder, don't for the people
No,
in
I'm
the
saying
back.
dumb ass.
How much money do you think he's gonna get robbing a Dollar General? First off, who was like, hell yeah, you know what we should hit? Motherfucking Dollar General.
I bet you if your dumb ass went into a bank, you would have less time.
You ain't
Yeah.
lying.
And then you putting your gun
Oh
on
my
people in line.
God.
They in there, they ain't got nothing to do with Dollar General.
Bro, you got life. That's what's gonna say on your jacket. Rob Dollar General. Life.
And can I say this? This is
Yes,
where the
ma'am.
dumb ass come from. Did y'all park in front of the store? Because somebody got y'all license plate, the make and model of the car. Why wasn't y'all parked in the back where the trucks go? So they didn't even know where the fuck y'all ran. Like, what the hell? And then he just got out. He just got out for the same fucking crime. Like he went in at 17, had to do 6 years, and then 6 years on probation. So he did all that shit on probation.
Mm.
This is what we call smooth brain activity.
I'd
You
rather
ain't
see you
lying.
put an application in at Dollar General, my dude.
Yeah, that would have been best. That would have been best. Shout out to Jay Drizzy. Good looking out,
Yeah.
fam.
Yeah, for sure.
Life. Man, they put him up under the jail on this one.
That's cold-blooded.
Yeah, I mean, there is no rehabilitation. They're like, man, we done with you. First of all, you stupid. And yeah, we're gonna make an example out of you, and we're gonna take your natural life from you.
All that
Dollar
head.
General, what the fuck? How much money do they keep at a Dollar General, man? Seriously.
Y'all look at his head though. All that head and ain't nothing in there working.
It got bumped too much, Miss Kiki. It got bumped too much.
You got
That's
3
all.
knots. It's like one at the top. Somewhere it should be working in there. And one in the periodo. Like you should. Boy. What's going on?
Naming off parts of the brain that just don't work.
Yeah, right here, these two. You see them.
She's like, all that didn't shut the fuck down because apparently
His
I don't know what happened.
His occipital probably protruding because we seeing the front version.
They didn't push your hairline and your brain back, brother. I don't know. I know his mom and them was like, Dollar General, baby. Nothing. Like you said, a bank.
If I'm gonna do life, I'm going out with trying to get millions, not no goddamn. Because they start them drawers off with probably like 100 something.
If that, they look at you crazy if you ask them to break a 20.
Yeah. Who's carrying cash anymore?
That part too. That part too.
Like, how many? Like I don't have. I think I might have like American money in my bag right now, but
right.
I don't carry a lot of cash with me.
Plastic.
Everything I pay for is Apple Pay
on the phone. Yeah.
The only time I carry cash is when somebody be like, yeah, if you pay with cash, it'll be a certain amount cheaper. I'm like, hold on, let me go to the ATM. But other than that, I'm like, I got that. I'm swiping.
He gonna be swiping for his natural life.
Bro, you should have went and did that chase glitch. Something. It'd have paid you more than this. God, man, that's stupid.
It was 4 of them. They had to get away.
And he got life. Because he's the one with the pistola.
I'm sorry, sweetie. You did.
Damn you, disco. Damn you.
The good thing is the booty. What do you call him? The booty.
The booty bandit.
Disco Kane says he
Booty
didn't want no
bandit
money.
gonna be happy as hell for you. You gonna hold somebody's pocket, boy. You slow.
Yeah.
Maybe you missed his
Real
boo.
slow.
You went from 17
Hmm.
and was locked up and gonna get locked up, and you had to do 6 years, and then you 24. Yeah, you probably ain't even get no pussy for real. You probably got your man. All right, shut up.
God, man.
He institutionalized at a young
Good Lord.
age, and yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it for him, man. They gave him fucking life and life plus 40.
He only had 1 year out, y'all, and now he was on parole because he had 6 years, and he had to do 6 years on parole for pretty much the same thing.
He had 7 years to plan a perfect crime, and he robbed a dollar store.
With people. So he had co-conspirators. Like, who is your tribe?
Was they all locked up, or was they been out?
You said somebody do some quick math for me, because your boy a little slow with the numbers. There's 4 of them, right? Was it 4 of them?
Mm-hmm.
How much do we say Dollar General keep in the register?
Probably like just a little bit over 100.
Y'all break that down for me.
You might get a 50 if somebody come in there trying to pay for someone 50.
In them hot Cheetos. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Rap snacks.
God dang, Arizona iced teas. Come on, man. Ain't nothing in Dollar General, bro. Please. All the places to fucking rob.
Yeah.
That's like robbing a what call it the dude who ride around the hood and selling ice cream cones and shit.
Ice cream truck.
Yeah, it's like robbing an ice cream truck, man. How much money you think they keep? Yeah. The fuck was he thinking? Gone. That's
it was dumb all the way around. I'm just saying, like they see your getaway car. Like you ain't think to run to the getaway car, but you wasn't even robbing the person who told like this what car they was in. They was XYZ. You don't park, you run.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This wasn't well thought out at all.
You know, they got cameras in the parking lot. First of all, why would you even park on there?
Miss Kiki, these cats, they come home and they still think it's like, you know, back in the day before all these cameras and everybody got the phones out and all that goofiness or whatever. They're not even looking up and be like, okay, that ATM got a camera, that building got a camera, that building got a camera. He and is a Dollar General. I don't know. So you get cats who come home.
Yeah.
They still think they got it. And
ain't even like all that time. Like when you was in there, they ain't give you your GED or your diploma. And you ain't think to come out and be on some different shit. 6 years. From some 17, you locked up. You smart enough to know this shit ain't working. And you come out to the same fucking crime.
And you get life and you didn't even drop a body. You didn't drop a body and you didn't even break 100. You didn't get nothing. Matter of fact, they
probably would have left out of there
cost you
$25 each. With a Happy Meal. If y'all was hungry, y'all would have got a Happy Meal. Y'all wasn't. Where was y'all going? Like, you couldn't even fill up your tank.
Y'all barely had enough to go to Golden Corral.
Yeah. Everybody would have chipped in to fill up.
I would assume that prison commissary is like a dollar store, you know, with the same products.
Yeah.
God damn. Why? What would bring you, you know, if you got out of jail, the last thing you want is shit to remind you of jail. Why would you walk into a dollar store?
He was feeding for them noodles. Feeding for those noodles, man. A cup of noodles, man, was on his brain heavy. He got homesick. That's all. He wanted that canned chicken, canned tuna. Those
you could have bought that out the Dollar Tree for $1. I mean,
yes, ma'am. But he wanted a 5 finger. You know, he wanted to get after it. And
you're locked up. You locked up with career criminals, and
you didn't learn shit.
All they do is talk about the shit that they've done and how they got away with X, Y, and Z, but got caught with X, Y, and Z. You
Got
know,
caught.
and you gonna rob a dollar store? What the?
And that's what's going on right now. When he's getting processed, whatever. Everybody popping upside his head and was like, "You got to be the dumbest motherfucker." Like Miss Kiki said, he's gonna be holding somebody's pocket.
Hey, hold my pocket, baby, because you in prison now, baby.
Yeah, I got you for life.
Ain't no
I got you for life plus. I got you for life plus 40.
And he's so young. He's 24 doing life for that.
Yeah.
To me, the sentence is crazy. But at the same token, I'm like, dude, you was on parole. That make it worse. Like, why would you even do it?
And holding a pistol to folks. So yeah, that was
6
like,
years.
oh, okay.
6 years is a lot, and you willing to risk it all, and you still had 6 years on paper. You ain't even considered a citizen. You still theirs, and you gonna play.
Yeah, he looked real good getting a job application that day instead of sticking them up. But he made the wrong choice. And natural life, folks. Natural life. Life plus 40. Fuck.
Anybody under the sound of my voice, if you young and dumb, don't do that.
Plain and
if you
simple.
see me and say you hungry, I will take you and feed you. And show you how. I'll show you how to fish too. Damn.
All right, what's up?
I saw one thing that the United States over the last 20, 30 years has built more prisons than they've built fucking public schools.
Of course. There's more money in it.
And
easy money. All you're doing is housing. All you're doing, just like the public schools, all they're doing is housing, teaching the test. Same shit, pipeline. Same shit. But better contracts with you don't have to do all that red tape, as far as doing schools, private companies, bigger warehouses. Yeah. Cheap labor.
It just, like, when you see somebody that had a nobody died in this, but he's getting life.
Life. That is death.
And you compare it to like 20 years ago when they were letting people out because they didn't have enough space. Is like times are changing.
Oh yeah, we'll make room.
We've made room. We've made room. Yeah, we can keep you.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing that, like, even if you would have got a slap on the wrist and they said 6 years again, or probably put on like 8, 10 years or something like that, would you get out and do it again? That's the question.
Probably so.
Would you get out and do it again?
This is why they're nipping it in the bud now, because they're looking at what he did coming off his record. Like, bro, you still smell like the institution. Like you said, he was still on paper.
Yeah, he had 5 more years.
Bruh, you couldn't jaywalk. What are you doing? And you got a pistol, holding people up and robbing a business. Yeah, bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
The people, hopefully they write you, because the 2 that got caught, they're gonna get out quicker than you, especially if they got a clean record.
No doubt.
They'll be out in a year. That's the fucked up part.
No doubt. He's taking the ride. He's taking the ride for everybody. He's taking the ride. Damn.
Right. Like Jay Drizzy said, federal citizen equals slave, stateless person.
Now he's gonna be in there. You could have worked that day, and they at least paid you like $14 an hour or above. They give you some money, but you chose to steal from a dollar store.
Wow.
Yeah. Big ups to you.
Go ahead, old man.
Protect that ass, homie.
Yeah. All right, folks.
Oh, this is nuts.
Yeah.
This is some bullshit.
So a company has a company outing to do hiking on a mountain. And
company retreat.
One of the coworkers gets lost and they leave his ass. And then bad weather comes in, dude loses cell signal, all that shit. He's off the trail, and they send out the rescue team to go search for him. They find him the next morning.
Bruh, the fucked up part is he was with somebody from his job or whatever. They saw him like, dude, you going down the wrong side. Go back up and come back down. So they knew where he was and they kept going. And then when they didn't see him at the next landing or whatever, they was like, well, fuck him, and kept going and doing their thing and then check in with him. And then, like you said, the bad weather rolled in and he lost cell contact to, these motherfuckers, they left him up there. They knew where he was at.
On top of that, they took the markers.
Yeah.
Away so he can't find his way.
Wow.
I said, what?
That is right. Yeah.
I was reading like, so you move, one is gone.
Yes.
Hey, pick that shit up.
Yep.
Get everything.
Yep. Fucked him all up.
This ain't coming out my check.
Yeah, fuck Jeremy.
Leave his punk ass up there. Yeah. And that's what they did. Your coworkers ain't shit. The motherfuckers need to be fired after you fuck them up. Because that was some cold shit.
I wouldn't even go to work. I'm out.
Hold on. Would you sue? It's a company. It's a company retreat. This is a team building thing.
If I can, hell yeah. Especially if the big guns is up there and they left me, hell yeah. Hell yeah. If I'm with y'all and I'm following y'all, hell fucking yeah.
It's a work event. It's a work event. Somebody got to pay up. Somebody got to pay up. We're supposed to be a team, right? Yeah, these motherfuckers left me overnight.
I hate to say this, that that's that white shit. You tell me that it's we hiking. I'm hell no, fuck y'all.
We hiking in tandem, meaning we're gonna be tied together. Motherfucker, if you fall, I fall. That's how we doing that. Fuck that. We yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll be holding somebody pocket then.
But yeah, this is some crazy shit. Like you said, Ms. Geek, I forgot. I totally spaced it on that. They moved the fucking marker.
They moved.
So how the fuck was he? How was he supposed to? Yeah, how was he supposed to get down? Gangster.
We all got that one coworker. We all got that one coworker.
I think that's what he was to them. Man, fuck him.
If you had
he
the
told
chance.
me last week anyway.
Oh my God, you are totally right, man. You are right. We all got that
eaten by a
one.
mountain lion.
Yeah, that karma came at the wrong time.
Oh my God, that's true. It's one in every company. One in every company. Like, oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He's going to.
I guarantee it. Like, because for you to remove a marker, somebody was like, "Hey, remove the marker. Fuck that. Let's see if he get lost." You know what I'm saying? There had to be some fucked up play. Like, I don't give a fuck.
It was some frat boy shit going on. It was some frat boy shit going on up there on them damn mountains. Like shit, he don't know what he doing. Yeah, I'm gonna get his ass back. He snitched on me. He told he didn't punch me out. I asked him to punch me out like 5 minutes early. The motherfucker didn't punch me out. I get him. I get him back.
Told my wife where the fuck I was.
Yep. Yeah. Like I said, I want to know the ranking. Like, was it equal, like employees or whatever, or was it like somebody higher up that they fucked over? It was like, man, can't stand that punk ass, or it's just another colleague.
He fucked up my check.
They gonna promote his punk ass over me. I get his ass back when we out in the field. But again, this is a work event. This is a work retreat, a team building event. And that's crazy because we had back a few years back, we had those shits. And it's like, man, I don't like these motherfuckers at work. Why would I go and do something outside of work?
But
you know what I'm saying? Fucking
like,
team
y'all
building.
doing some descending shit. Like, come on, just think of how fucked up that is. We doing some descending shit from a mountain. You mean to tell me everybody ain't accounted for when we making that jump until the last person wasn't supposed to be him. It's supposed to be somebody who knew that mountain. Hey, we got to get down to this point. But you mean to tell me that, well, it was 15, so I guess you can't be paired up. But
still, it's a buddy system. You still keep an eye on motherfuckers. Damn. There had to be a guide.
They were descending to because if they were dropping down, right?
Yeah, there had to be a guide. It should have been.
We're standing at the top together in line, waiting to descend together, right? Wouldn't that be the?
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't see so and so. I don't give a fuck
And
if
we
you're not
don't
with a
move.
buddy.
Yeah, we don't move until everybody drops down,
That
right?
part. hmm
That's
It
why I was like,
should.
what's
So
some foul play?
I'm reading a different news article. This one's from the BBC,
Okay.
and it's saying that the guy left the group to go reach the summit of the mountain on his own, and the summit was 14,000 feet.
Okay.
So
Okay, then that's on him.
Well, that's on
Yeah.
your ass. He
That's
ain't
on
doing
him.
shit.
That's they worded this wrong because they didn't leave him. He left them.
Right. So
They
that
they
was
that was they got us on this one. He left the pack. The pack didn't leave him. He took the fuck off. If that's
they
from
probably
the
looking
BBC.
like, hey,
Yeah, I was
Jeremy.
like, that's all kind of fucked up. But they're
I'm
like,
not
dude,
going up there. I gotta get home to my kids, Jeremy. I'm not going up there. It's a storm coming.
that part, Miss Kiki. They
Hey,
was like, hold on,
fuck it,
man,
I'm
this is a
going.
work retreat, and this motherfucker want to be, King Dingaling and go climb the highest summit, and that's what your goofy ass get.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's on you.
Yeah, that's on you. You do that to
That's on
yourself.
you.
Them motherfuckers ain't leave you.
And if it's all like that, the fact that they sent drones and stuff like that, now I feel them. Because I'm just
Yeah.
like, we ain't going.
Correction,
gonna go-
folks.
You
Correction.
gonna go anyway? Do you know there's bears up there, motherfucker?
man,
they're
all
like-
kind of shit.
They're like, man, we
Stub a
don't.
toe.
Yeah, that's that
Stub
toe
a toe.
gone. That toe
Yeah,
gone.
You
It's
fuck
gone.
around and mess up your gait on a trek up a mountain. See
Shit
how
done.
far behind you get left.
Yeah, because I ain't going after you. I can
Trying
tell
to-
you that. now.
Oh shit!
Trying to
Sauce
impress Carol.
McGriddle in the house.
Oh yes.
What's up, fam?
Hey!
You trying to replace me, Flash? You want my spot, don't you? You want my spot? You trying to sing like me? You trying to riff like me?
All up in the videos.
Well, you ain't gonna get it. You ain't got it.
Ain't
Hold on,
nobody
hold on.
come to see you,
Hey.
Otis.
Hey, that's when I come in like nights like this. Wish
No, you gotta,
rain just would fall.
you gotta go. Nine.
Hey, I'm
What's
happy to
up,
see you with a
Sauce? How you
smile on
feeling,
your
man?
face, man.
Man, I'm cool, baby. They figured out what it was, man, and so I'm on some new medications and.
Okay.
Probably in about 3 to 4 shows, man. I'm gonna start looking a little different, man, because it's a solvable issue. It's just new medication and a lifestyle change. And Ed, actually, you hit the nail right the fuck on the head, bro. It's stress, man. It's stress and just they kept reinforcing stress, diet, and sleep, which I don't sleep too well. And, I work the night shift. So, man, if it's any brothers out there, black men, whatever listening, even black women, man, take care of your heart, man. Take care of that stress shit, man, because
Oh
this
yeah.
get you in that corner. You wondering what's going on. And that mother got you in the corner shivving you and shit. And so,
Yes, sir. That was the first thing. I was like, bro, you got to get that stress level to a fucking minimum, man. That's a non-negotiable. Non-negotiable.
Yes.
That's number one before your whole diet change. Yeah, get that stress shit.
Stress.
You got that shit got to dissipate immediately, expeditiously, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, listen, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I just wanted to let y'all know. And the way we do, I was all right, man. Love y'all and y'all keep
Love
cooking.
you.
Love you, man. Take
I
care
know
of
your-
yourself.
hey, I know if
Relax.
you-
Get.
Hey, I know if you stand up, your butt is out. Your butt is out.
Don't do it. Man, bye.
Hey.
Get outta here, man.
It was that thing about it, man. I kept, hey, man, can I put my drawers on, man? Ass all out. Ass all out. They up there shaving my balls and shit. I'm like, come on, man.
Oh man, get some
They
rest,
shaved
man.
your balls.
Because they had to, if it didn't work doing the cath up my arm, they had to go through my leg.
Ooh,
And
ooh.
they had to go through my leg, man. So, but
These
this
cold doctor hands all over your balls.
Oh yeah.
Nah, they
Motherfuckers in your stomach.
No. Let's look at it a good hand. His wife gonna be like, "Welcome home, baby."
Mm, nothing like a shown scrotum.
Man, go, man, go.
why this fool cousin of mine called me this morning talking about, hey man, you ready for that gender reassignment surgery?
Aw.
I didn't even know what the fuck to say, man. I ain't had no comeback for you, man.
Yeah, man, don't be coming back. I see that that name go from sauce to them, him, they, them. You know,
Oh,
so yeah, man, don't.
Hey, I'm happy it's a smile on your face, man.
That's all hey,
The
look,
fool smile, you feel me? The fool
I-
smile. God is good.
appreciate it. I was worried. I was worried for a minute because it came out of nowhere, and you know what I mean, nobody ever figured out what was going on because the doctor in here the doctor here, one of them, because man, look, I had a fleet. I had 2 cardiologists who were the brains. I had another cardiologist who performed the surgery. And then I had another doctor who was like, man, you got a strong heart. It's pumping right. Everything is good. But it's a possibility that it's this. And they ran tests. When they went in there, they couldn't find anything. So no blockages. I don't need a stent, none of that shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm I can't let this happen again. You only could get a warning, but so many times before that motherfucker say I done warned you enough. Where's my motherfucking money? I gotta break your legs and your fingers now.
Yeah, man. That check engine light been on, son. You done went and got your diagnostic. They told you what's good. It's either this or this, and we leaning towards this. You better fix this. You better fix that.
I'm about to change my name to Sauce Broccoli.
Hey, you don't have to, because if they gotta give you
you better take that sauce off. Ain't no more sauce. It's broth.
Right. We're gonna make that shit out of cashews, okay?
Broth, no griddles.
Right.
Low sodium broth.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing? Are you all right? So listen, man, I'm gonna get with you, okay?
Yes, sir. Later, boy.
Love you.
Jeez.
Love y'all too.
Oh shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He in the wrong place to get a transplant. 'Cause,
yeah, he in the Bay Area.
Yeah, he in the Bay Area.
He in the Hay area.
He put one of them sissy pumps in him.
Oh man, come out, switch griddle. Come on, man.
My mind says one thing, but my heart desires something else.
I want
That
you,
was good.
and I'm gonna have
with a
you.
smile on his face,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
He got to stay in good spirits, man. Like I said, I told him, man, that stress, hey, man, that'll get you before all that other bullshit, man. You got to eliminate that. That's not like, again, I said it's a non-negotiable. You got to keep that shit to a minimum, man. You got to start cutting some shit out.
Yeah.
But,
I was looking at those photos from that photo montage I sent you.
Yeah.
We was at Walter Reed 20 years ago.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's the hospital
Same
y'all went to?
time. Yeah, because he got injured over in Iraq.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was 20 years ago.
I can't have my man going out backwards. He survived that shit.
Yeah.
And come home and this is how it play out? Nah.
Yeah.
Not even happening. Nah. Not even happening.
That's good. There's no blockages. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I'm glad I can see you smiling face. You know what I'm saying? You go in there, sometimes your face be distorted. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Unrecognizable. You got your family looking at you like this, trying to smile, but they concerned and shit. Like,
what the fuck was that? Yeah.
He got it. He got it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? As long as you come out of there, do what you're gonna do. Big ups to you. Love you. You got this.
And I mean, but
But, hey,
yeah, fuck. What was the name you called him? Was it Jeremy? Did you call him Kiki?
Because that's the only
Yeah,
name that's gonna go
yeah,
to the top.
fuck you, Jeremy. That's what your dumbass
Jeremy.
get.
Jeremy dumbass going up there. Let's get the fuck down. It's a storm coming, asshole, with freezing rain.
That part. They don't pay us for this, Jeremy. They don't pay us for this. They ain't say go to the summit. They say go right here, base camp. That's it.
He want to go high and shit.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Take pictures and shit on Facebook. Boy, get your ass down there.
you ever see that Paul Mooney skit where he was talking about how white people think they goats? They want to climb everything.
Man, listen. Now that you read the other part, that's man.
Yeah, man, that changed the whole fucking scenario, man. Now I had a whole skit.
Dynamic. It's like, dude,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have been
Have
like,
you guys
Jeremy, hey, we going down. Hey, it's a storm coming.
Right.
Hey, fuck
Have you guys ever went hiking like mountains like this?
No.
Like, you
No.
know, being up that fucking high?
No.
I'm
I
telling
only
you.
went in Mill Creek Park.
There's no mountains. It's just a trail,
you
sweetie.
go too high, you gonna get up in that flower garden.
Those are just trails, woman. Those are just trails. That ain't hiking. Go ahead, man. What was you saying, old man?
No, I was just saying, like, I went hiking one time in Ecuador, and god damn, man, you get up above 10,000 feet,
Elevation.
altitude sickness starts getting with you. And
Mhm.
you don't realize it, man. You start getting lightheaded, you can't think straight. Yeah, it's a bitch. I got up to about 15,000 feet, and I just wanted to lay down because you don't have the energy to do anything.
Fuck
So
You
that's
know,
why
you
he was disoriented.
Yeah, it might have been.
Okay.
It might have been.
Yeah, because he
It's
he
just
got disoriented twice.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, fuck
Wow.
that.
yeah.
Nah.
There's that air gets thin.
Jeremy, stick with the fucking group next time. God damn.
Mm-hmm. Who
Yeah,
you
you should get
proving this
fired.
shit to?
You should get
Yeah.
fired. You broke protocol. You should get
It
fired.
must have been
Yeah,
a
that's
fucking
looking
ass
bad
chick
on
in
the
that group.
internet.
I'm gonna show this girl. She gonna want me after I climb this shit.
Pretty
Mhm.
much. That's exactly what
Get the
happened.
pussy.
Ego.
Yeah.
You and your ego. Get your ass
Just
down
reading
on
He
my
was
that
mouth.
trying to go up there with the Eagles. Sit your ass down. You human. Yeah.
Trying to go up there with the Eagles.
with the ego.
Hell no.
Oh,
And he
man.
hey, they say he had all black on too. Like you ain't have nothing where we can see you.
He was
Mm.
cool. It was Gucci.
Yeah,
that
you would think that you would be prepared for,
Mhm.
something to go awry if you're doing something this extensive where, 14,000 foot mountain
Uh-huh.
and
You should
yeah,
have
you ain't
lime
got a
green
jacket
on.
and a lighter,
Anything.
space blanket, something.
Hey, switch.
Real.
It'd be Saucy Santana's brother,
So
Sauce McGriddle, Saucy McGriddle, Mm. Switch McGriddle. All right, we moving on.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Into this broad.
Woman charged for enticing tiger. She jumped the fucking fence at the zoo and started screwing with the tigers. I
you got
thought this
melanin,
woman was
melanin.
white. Yeah.
So talk to me, Miss Kiki. What's up?
Okay, so I'm just gonna tell you like this. First of all, you have shamed our people. Okay, because that is not what you do. That is first of all, you climbed over a fence to get to the fence to put your arm in a fence. Like you're dumb. What?
You think there's something going on with her, or she was just, looking for attention?
I don't know if she thought maybe because sometimes when you read the Bible, you gotta be careful, sweetheart. The lion's den. Some this ain't that. That was to keep us from going in there. He had, he fell in there. He didn't go on there on purpose. So, sweetie.
So, what do you think would have happened if something really serious would have happened to her? as far as the responsibility of the zoo.
Oh no, that's her dumbass. Just like
Okay.
just like Jeremy. Her and
Okay.
Jeremy looked at the same fucking one. She
Got
said
it.
she looked at Jeremy. If you think that's anything, freezing rain, my whole hand is gone, dumbass. Because why the fuck would you put your hand in there with? What did you think it was, a cat?
I think she need to get evaluated because that's not normal. That's
Yeah.
far from normal. That's why I was like, dude, something's going on with her. That's
You
not
put your-
normal behavior from a
You know,
sister.
you put your hand in there with a wild cat.
The sound those fuckers make alone
Yeah.
keep me 20 to 30 feet back, like easy behind you. There could be like 12 fences, and
And
just
you
that
black.
motherfucker, growling
You
will
look
scare
like
the shit out of me.
barbecue.
You got to think like these cats are held in captivity or fed dead animals. Like as soon as they see something moving, they
Yep.
want to taste.
Or-
You know, like
Natural instinct.
yeah.
And then you probably got people in there that treat them like shit. Everybody know there's always that one motherfucker that's
Mhm.
shocking them and doing the most to them. So if they can
Mhm.
get their hands on anything that look like them, you're
Mhm.
toast. Like, you dumbass.
What if
I don't know,
she
that's
jumped
something-
in just to give that cat the same edible she ate? Because I have no explanation on why you would jump a fence in a zoo. Like, I wouldn't do that shit with the penguins. Like there's just
Man,
no way.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm glad
It's
they
my
charged
natural
her.
fear of fucking animals. Yeah, natural fear.
I don't know
See
what
me
they
around flies.
charges are, but she should have been charged. Like, leave them motherfuckers alone.
Definitely should have been charged and evaluated.
Yeah.
Because if she's doing this at a zoo, what the fuck she doing out on the street?
You shoot me first. I know he robbed you, but you shoot me. Like, you dumb fuck. Like, that's
This
just
is-
I'm sorry if you watching this, baby girl. You a dumb fuck.
She
Yeah.
got a somewhat of what they call a death wish, doing stupid
'cause what
shit
the
like this.
hell?
Again, like I said, if she's doing that at the zoo, where that thing could take her hand off just like that, or grab her and not let go until
As-
it get tired.
Until
then
it's
they have
off.
to, yeah, and then they got to put the tiger down. That's
And
the
that's
shit
not
I
fair
don't
to the
like.
and that's not
Yeah.
fair to the tiger.
Yeah, that's what I don't
Because-
like.
That's why I was just like, you was like, who you think is the blame? It's her, because I'm sure it says, do not
Yeah,
feed, do not get too close. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That would have been on her, and it wasn't nothing, because bitch, if you could read, if you can't read, you shouldn't go.
Miss Kiki, I need you to break this down. If this was your child, what would you do?
Whoop that ass. I ain't even gonna hold you, because I'd rather you get this ass whooping than to get bit, so you'll learn. I'm gonna swing the fuck out your ass. But let me tell you, when I'm done whooping your ass, I'm gonna tell you what that motherfucker could have did. You think it ain't even no blood coming out. You just got whelps. That motherfucker would have ate you dummy. But you a grown ass woman. It ain't no.
Yeah.
It just ain't no excuse for it. You know what I'm saying? That's you. You wanted to play Daredevil.
You want to be
You wanted to
famous.
step in there and
You want
something
to be
like
famous.
that. I think that was it. And you put yourself at risk.
Yeah, I think stuff like this deserves like a permanent ban, and
Yeah.
she need to get checked. She need to be checked and charged.
Yeah, they
Reckless
charged her.
endangerment of yourself.
Yeah.
What you think, old man? As far as should she be
got-
charged?
They're gonna put that
She
cute
should be
picture up of her.
charged.
She-
Yeah, for shit like this, people shouldn't be charged. Like the cops should be able to come out and where the police beatings. You know what I mean? Like just come out and beat this bitch.
We can understand that.
Like if yeah, we
Just like that, man. Just
I
come
get
out and beat
this.
her ass, and everybody be like, well, "Why are they beating on her? Did y'all see what she did earlier?" Oh,
It was either
she
that or
was
that.
the one. Go ahead, beat her ass. Go ahead, Go ahead.
beat
Continue.
her ass.
beat her ass. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I think charges should be. Just let her take a whooping from one of them billy sticks. 'Cause
Ouch.
This doesn't
Matter of
make
fact,
any
pay
sense, man.
something. Like, make her pay something, because I know y'all ain't gonna make her do no time. But make her pay something and make it a good amount so that you don't fuck with. Because at the end of the day, they should be telling her if that cat would have bit you,
Yep.
we would have had
Mhm.
to take that cat's life. Although we're doing him a disservice because he should be out in the wild. But because he bit you, we have to put him down. That would
Selling
be unfair.
cornflakes. Yeah, this
Wow. Wow.
cat got
You're
other
great.
shit to do. Oh shit! This cocaine says she want to feed tigers in the zoo in them streets. She want to be a tiger.
She on that fish sticks and some of that.
Yep. That's about it. That's it.
Oh,
Mhm.
this is insane, man. I don't know. This girl probably needs to be evaluated mentally
I
because
think
we all went through COVID and we saw Tiger King. I didn't see the whole thing. I saw until that motherfucker got his arm eaten, and that was like the first 5 minutes.
Yep.
You didn't have to watch all of that show to realize what tigers are capable of.
At any given time.
they
Any
ain't
given time.
vegetarian.
Hey,
And
old
you
man,
meat.
what would you do if you on a date and that's your chick, and she jumped over and did some shit like, "Hey, watch this. Pull out
Leave
your
that
phone."
bitch. She don't give a fuck about her life. Leave that bitch.
Exactly.
wonder
I'm leaving it
if-
because I ain't trying to be a co-defendant.
Mm.
Nice.
She'll put all that
Nice.
shit on you. He told me that he
Nice.
threw me over the fence. Mm-mm.
If she do that to
Just
herself,
find your own way
y'all
home.
think about it.
There's
She do that
Ubers
to
everywhere.
herself.
I wonder if she
gotta
was
be-
by herself at the zoo.
I
Like,
guarantee you, this crazy bitch by herself.
okay.
She's beautiful. She's smart. She's beautiful. She's crazy. But she was by herself. Wonder why she can't get a man.
She's hit for
Mhm.
life, man. Dude's gonna be like, "You that chick? Yeah, I don't need those problems."
Like,
I
did
don't
you?
need
I
those
wonder,
problems.
like, what was the conversation? Because she looked like she was talking to him, like, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey,"
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't know.
something-
But that
She
cat
found out
was
peanut
looking.
butter don't work with cats.
I'm done. Yep,
oh, that's water. I'm
done. Yep.
Mm.
You ain't have to go there. That's fine. That's fine. You ain't have to go there. I'm about to get on my player phone. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, man.
Look how
That
close she
shit.
was, though. Like, even though, like, look how
Oh,
close
she right there.
everything
She
was.
right there. She can smell that damn tiger's breath.
And he
Easy.
ain't dumb. He know he can put that one tooth, that tiger. He know he put that one tooth and get your motherfucking. He ain't dumb.
You can put that
It's
claw
far
to her
from dumb.
face
Yeah,
real
he
quick.
know
Put that
all
claw
his-
to her face real quick. Or a quick, like you said, with those fangs, a quick
He know
Game
how to
over.
get you. That's the fucked up part.
game
If he
over.
wanted to get her, he could have got her. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just keep it real. That's why I'm
Yeah.
just like, you better be happy you live in a tail with whatever, because you put your hand in there. He faster than you. That's an
Yeah.
animal.
Racist ass tiger probably didn't want sickle cell.
Good night. Fucking night. It's a wrap for me. I'm done. Fuck you for that. God, that's fucked
Wow.
up.
Wow.
Wow, man. That was
Wow.
yep.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, man.
Ah!
Leave it to you. I miss you, Sauce. I need my Sauce back, man. You gotta rein your ass in.
At least she got
God
her
dang.
edges. At least she got her edges. Yeah.
Sickle cell. Damn, that's some black shit. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This
Thank you.
motherfucker right here for a great evening. Shout out to
Mm.
Sauce, Disco, Drizzy, everybody in the building. Nice
Mimic.
bottle of Mimic.
Yeah, make sure
Yes,
you don't
was it?
mimic that. Hey, make sure you don't
Great.
mimic that bitch.
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Oh,
Ryan.
Chic Fil
What's
A.
up? Oh shit. Yeah, Miss Kiki.
$10,000, you can get one for $10,000.
Say what?
What?
Yeah, all you need is $10,000. 10, you can own a franchise.
Franchise?
You're gonna be on a list. I don't know if they're gonna pick you, but $10,000. That and Steak and
Okay.
Shake. That's another gem. Okay, but what you say? What happened to Steak and Shake?
Does anybody eat a steak and shake anymore? I haven't had Steak and Shake in probably 10 years.
There's one on Trop. Yeah, we got a Steak and Shake out here, but yeah, it's been a minute. We got a couple actually.
But somebody, it was talk about them going out of business. I don't know why, because they got the best shakes.
Yeah, they do.
Really?
That part.
That banana strawberry hit like no other.
That part.
Man.
Yeah, man. Chic Fil A in Southern Park Mall closing after 44 years.
I don't remember a Chick-fil-A being in there when I lived there.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, man.
Bro, that was the only one.
I'm not a mall cat though.
Okay. Yeah, bro. Every Saturday we was out there, man. The motherfuckers had the little free samples with the toothpicks.
Oh yeah. Okay, I had to think like, where the fuck was it? Because I can remember every Asian restaurant. I can remember
It was in the food court. It was in the food court section. Yeah.
44 years.
44.
You know what? They made their money. I bet you that was a franchise. They made their money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guarantee you.
And just to let y'all know, you get 50% of the earnings. You come with 10 G's, you get 50% of the earnings.
Those lines around Chick-fil-A be wrapped around the building.
Yeah.
Those things are money printers, man.
They wasn't going to open one out here because of the 24/7. They close on Sundays. But once Papa died, yeah, them kids was like, yeah, fuck what he was on. We got one. They popped up like 3-4 of them out here.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Real quick.
And they're open on Sundays?
You know what? I haven't checked. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm have to check, man.
I think they should continue to be, closed on a Sunday, because at the end of the day, think about it. Yeah, them workers work.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Let them rest for a day. But Chick-fil-A, wow. Yeah. I want one of those, like, for real. I'll be closed on Sunday like a motherfucker.
Are they still closed on Sunday?
Yeah, they're still closed on Sunday.
Yeah. Because that was his belief. He took that as the seventh day, and you rest on it.
Yeah, he was a Bible thumper and made his millions and was like, I don't have to, You
don't even gotta be open. Shit, you could close down
sell itself
and still get your money.
Yeah, sell itself.
Makes no sense, man, because the Sabbath is on a Saturday. Like
Saturday,
the Latin word is Sabbatos. The seventh day is Saturday.
Saturday. It's on our calendar and everything. People still want to argue it.
He's going through that Bible, man. It ain't the Sabbath in the Bible, right? That's Sabbath is the other one, right?
Well, no, the Sabbath is
the Catholics push
in the Bible, yeah.
The Catholics push that Sunday.
Okay.
And then it's supposed to be like a Sunday law. They trying to make people worship on a Sunday when the Sabbath is actually a Saturday.
Now, all you guys were Seventh-day Adventists, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not religious, though. I just want to put that out there. Yeah. But yeah, I grew up in a Seventh-day Adventist, and what I agree with the Seventh-day Adventist is the way of eating and the Sabbath day. That's all. Other than that, it's just like, it's like any other religion.
But yeah, Chick-fil-A, gone. 44 years. Southern Park Mall, y'all. Damn.
Bro, I wonder if it came, what was the reason? Was it because it was too expensive to upgrade, or was it just
there's no foot traffic? There's no foot traffic.
Oh, yeah. Nobody goes to malls anymore.
Yeah. Y'all been to the Seventh-day Adventist. Y'all been to the mall? The mall is so quiet.
That's scary.
We used to go on the weekend, and it was just it was like bumper traffic. Like, it was hard to find parking. You could just walk in there.
Yes, ma'am.
You can walk in there. There ain't even that many people. You ain't bumping no shoulders or nothing. Because everybody's shopping online.
That's it. Wow. That's why, man. It's just the economy. Doesn't make any sense.
And the crazy part is you pay less for shopping online. You go in them stores, you're paying because they have rent to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you paying that, and you also got to go through the hassle of talking to people, finding parking, putting on clothes, doing all that shit, fighting traffic.
I can be naked and get some Air Maxes.
See, just like that.
Yeah, so I believe that. Yeah, so you still got your traffic, but it is like opposed to like the week. I went on a weekend. Remember the weekend used to be when we catch the bus up there when we were young.
Yes,
and it
ma'am.
was just
Yes,
popping.
ma'am.
It's not even, the kids ain't even like that was our thing. We can get away
It's
from our
not there.
parents. We can get on WRTA and be like, we
Yeah,
at the mall.
It was the mall, and then a couple hours after that, skate connection.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we did, and that was Saturday. And
Yeah.
you linked up at the mall. Like, are you going skating tonight? You know, you get some numbers, and then you link up at the, at the joint, the juke joint, and
what was the name of that one? It was a
cheap
nasty
joint.
store. Like you go in there, you see all kind of grown nasty stuff. Well, Spencer's.
Spencer's, yeah.
Well, you can catch all of us in Spencer's. Like, what? It's a dick cut.
Look at this. You ever smell of real fart in a can?
Yeah. Yeah. So like, it's way different. Like this. It ain't how it used to be. Like
not at all. They don't
people
socialize like that. You have to get out.
Even though they ain't got no car, they're like, man, fuck the bus. I'm like, but you ain't got no car. Like
right. They got Uber. They got Uber and Lyft. They don't have to catch the Worder. We was out there, with our $1.50 plus transfer, getting to the mall and getting our asses back home. And if you didn't catch the bus by 5:30, your ass is stuck downtown by 6. That's when they stop running.
I don't know if y'all know what's going on in Youngstown, but they stopped the busing for high school students. Back in our day, we was walking until we had to go to the north side, but we walked to east. You know what I'm saying? But because that's why I'm just like, how is y'all stopping the busing for? Like, how are they gonna get to school? You want more dropouts? I never understood that, but that's what's going on in the Youngstown area. They are stopping the busing for high school students. So I guess they want them on WRTA, and I'm like, you want them on WRTA? Like, have you rode the bus and be on WRTA? You want your baby? I can see like a whole bunch of people. Like, I don't want my kids on there because you got people just getting out of jail, getting off the Greyhound, and getting on
the word.
Just keep it real, rapists, killers, anything, and you got your babies going to school. You know what I'm saying? So. That's kind of fucked up in our area. I wish more people would stand up and go downtown. And, even if you don't get kids, like your say is everything because these babies don't need that. It's enough. It's enough with them killing each other in these streets, but somebody trying to go to school for education. And then what if your parents are in like the projects and stuff like that? They don't have money for a car. So you got to get on there.
Yep.
So. I think that's unfortunate. And then it's like bus drivers need jobs.
Speak. All right, my people. Thank you again for another great session. Old man, Miss Kiki.
Yes.
Much appreciated. Let's do this shit again, man. I will keep it up.
For sure.
And,
no.
Don't even worry about it. Just kill it.
All right, fam.
Peace.
Peace.